Hey, how you doing? This is Tommy here from Trading with Harmony. If this is your first time on this channel, stay tuned. I'm going to be analysing the markets from this week, which will be the coming week, the 31st of August to the 4th of September. And I'll be going through the actual previous week, the actual trade setups and how they all fanned out, alright? So I'll see you straight after the intro. Thanks. Euro dollar. So in the euro dollar, we can see here that the bulls are in play. So in the day candle. So let's go into the actual 4-hour and have a look at our setups. Okay. So last week we were at this point here, and we finished here, and I was looking for a move down to the actual south, which it didn't. It actually went sideways for the week, and then it eventually at the end of the week it went back into the bull mode. So for this week, what I'm looking for then is for price to come back down into this structural level, being the 1.1855, and then back up into north and hit our TP level, being to take profit at 1.1935 in the euro dollar. So the actual the pound dollar then, okay, so we can see here the price is in the ascending channel, and it's starting to break out at this ascending channel here, and it's hitting this actually monthly trend line here as well at the moment. So it's given us a big indication that actually price is going to break the actual weekly trend line, and it's going back into the bull mode big time for the moment. So let's go into the actual 4-hour. So okay, so in the actual the pound dollar, so what I'm looking for this week then is for price to come back to this level here, and if it holds at this level, then I'm looking for price then to continue up to our take profit level. But if it actually breaks through this level here, that it definitely is going to kind of hold at this level here, I'll be looking for price then to come up and hit our TP, being the 1.3014 for this week and beyond in the actual the pound dollar. The dollar yen, so we can see here then actually that Friday then at the close that we got a big actual bearish candle. Okay, so let's go into and just touching our support level right here at this level. Okay, so let's go into the actual 4 hours. So last week we were at this point here, we finished here at this point. And what I was talking about last week that I was looking for was for price to come back into this level and then to come up and hit our TP, take profit. So it did this week. So if you're on that move, guys, well done. We hit the actual target being the 106.28. So for this week then, what I'm looking for is for actually, if we can get price to hold in this level, I'm looking for price to come back up one more time and to hit this level, being the actual 106.28 again, and it's just underneath of the actual bearish trend line as well. Okay, so this is the actual point I'm looking for this week. So okay, so we can see here that we are in this descending channel. Okay, and Friday then we ended up, we can see here actually that we're coming down to a lot of actual support levels down here at this level. Okay, come resistance, resistance here, okay, and support, right? So we're coming down to this big structural level at the moment, yeah. So what I'm looking for then, let's go into the actual 4-hour and have a look at our setups. So last week we actually finished at this point here, and what I was looking for was price to come down and hit our TP level, being the 1.3119. So it hit that. So if you're on that move, guys, well done. So so for this week then, what I'm looking for then is for price to come back up into this level, and then to come down for one more time and hit our TP, being the actual take profit at 1.2985 in the dollar Canadian. Okay, so the pound Aussie then. Okay, so a lot of actually sideways movement has been going on for the last several weeks at this here. Okay, so let's go into the actual 4-hour. So we can see here last week we were finished at this point here, and what I was talking about was that I was looking for a bit of a pullback and then to come up and hit our TP, which it didn't. It did come down, but just not enough power to come up and hit our TP. So we got a actual deeper pullback into this structural level that I was talking about. So for this week, what I'm looking for then is for this level to hold, which is the 1.8086. So if we can get price to hold at this level, and we get a candle coming up and finishing above here, I'm looking for price then to continue back up north and to hit the actual TP level, being the actual 1.8380 for this week and beyond in the pound Aussie. Okay, so the euro yen, so we're in the day candle here, so the actual bulls are in play. So let's go into the actual 4-hour. So last week we were at this point here, and what I was talking about was that I was looking for a price to come up north and to hit our TP. So it did. So if you're on that move, guys, well done. So it came up and hit our TP, being the 125.88. So for this week, what I'm looking for then is for price then quite possibly to come back, a bit more of a pullback into this area, and to come back up and hit our TP, take profit, being the 126.38 in euro yen. Okay, so gold then we can see here, it has come back again this week and has hit the actual top part of our ascending channel here twice this week. Okay, so this is a very crucial point here at this level. So let's go into the 4-hour. So last week we were finished at this point here, and what I was talking about was looking for price to come down into this structural level, being the 1923, and to come up and hit our TP. So it has made a good attempt. So for this week then, I'm looking for price to come back down into this level here, and then we're looking for price then to move back up to the actual north, being the take profit at 1988 in the gold. Okay, so the Dow Jones. Okay, so we can see here the our ascending channel is still in play, and so let's go into the actual 4-hour. So last week we actually finished at this level here, and what I was looking for was for price to continue up north and hit our 28.114, which it did. So if you're on that, well done. And then it just stormed up then for the actual for the rest of the week actually. But so let's see what we're looking for. So for this week then, what I'm looking for then is for price, if we can get a pullback into this area, somewhere into this area here, and it holds, I'm looking for a price to continue back up and to hit our TP level, being the 28.850 in the Dow. Alrighty then, guys. So that's it for this week. So, guys, I want to thank you very much for subscribing to the channel and helping me to grow the channel. I really appreciate that. So thanks very much. And don't forget, guys, to subscribe to the channel, give the thumbs up, leave your comment, and I'll get straight back to you. And have a great week, guys. And I'll see you next week. Take care. Bye bye.